Follow, subscribe, leave a comment, share the videos, and ask any questions that you want. I'm here to push out information that you need if you're joining the Army or if you're already enlisted. Peace out. It's PFC Dre, and I am live from my deployment location. I never really had the time to make a full video for you, new soldiers, new enlisted, or anyone who's thinking of joining the Army. And I know most likely, most of you, your fear is, you got the fear for deployment, and we know there's a lot of people, they have that stigma of, or let's say prime conception of when someone goes to the Army, you're gonna go to war, or anytime they can send you anywhere they want. Well, it doesn't really work like this. Joining the Army doesn't mean that you're gonna go to war. It doesn't mean that they will send you in area that are hostile on purpose. One thing people don't understand is that the Army is just like, let's say, like a normal community. The Army is just another community in the American community, any communities. The thing is, just like you have the civilian life, there's a big difference in between the civilian life and the soldier life and the service member's life. It's two different things, but the same way we have jobs in the civilian world, we also have jobs in the Army. And the good thing about it, the process, I'm sure I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make more structured videos in the future about how it is structured, since when you reach out to the recruiter and the conversation you're going to have with the recruiter, the choices you're going to have, the opportunities you're going to have since you're going to go, since you're in a recruitment phase. Because if you have an associate's degree, if you have college credits, if you have a bachelor's degree, all the opportunities that you can have when you're joining the Army. And that's one. And also the other benefits that you're gonna have, like if you're 17 years old, or maybe going to be 18 years old, you're thinking of joining the Army. Usually I would advise someone who's joining the Army at that young age to go for officer school. It depends if you have a degree, if you have an associate's degree, it depends. Make sure you get I don't know if they still do it. I've been in the Army for a year now. There is some kind of training that they make you do. It's an online training that you do, and it's called the Future Soldier Training. Normally this is supposed to give you some points so you can get promoted since you joined the Army. So most likely, if you join as a no rank, like a PV1, like a E1, let's say you have no rank, because E1 you have no rank, you don't have this. Most likely the Future Soldier Training is supposed to bump you up to E2. If you have an associate's degree and you're joining the Army, it's supposed to bump you up to at least E3. And if you have a bachelor's degree, you're supposed to join in the Army as a specialist. The mistake that people do is our recruiters, they're gonna push out a lot of information to you. They will push out a lot of information for you, to you. All the benefits you're gonna have, how much you're gonna pay you if you have kids, if you're married, you're gonna have the BH, you're gonna basic housing allowance, you're gonna have money for your uniform, your uniform maintenance and all these things. And if you go on deployment, you get ODP, you get IDP. There's a lot of things there's a lot of numbers in the Army. But what I suggest is, someone, if you go in the Army, make sure you go on YouTube. Always make sure you look for the right information. Well, I gotta say, my name is PC Dre, PFC Dre. Follow my page, subscribe to it. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I am on social media, but I'm not really a regular YouTuber. But this is something I'm working on, because I am actually on deployment in the Middle East. Can't exactly say where, but I'm on deployment in the Middle East, and I am actually on my almost 4th month for deployment. Um, so follow my page, subscribe, share it, share the information. If you have questions, do not hesitate to go in the comments. I will put more information, like if you want to email me or anything you want to know about the Army, about you joining. If you are a newly enlisted, if you're thinking of joining the Army, do not hesitate to contact, and I'll give you information. My informations are fresh because I've been in the Army for a year, and I think I'm the oldest in my unit. I'm not the oldest. I'm sure there's people that are old. If you are in your 40s, there is still any chance that you can join the Army. There are chances. I mean, there are chances for you to join the Army, right? Because normally the age cut changed. The age cut is 42, I think. Because I joined the Army at 42. I'm actually 43, pushing to my 44th birthday. So I don't look like it. I get that a lot, and I'm sure you watching that video, you probably say, "Oh, that guy don't look like he's 43." But yeah, I'm 43. So there are still chances for you to join the Army. It's not hard. It's not hard. The ASVAB is not hard. It's just things that you probably learn in elementary school, or middle school. There are things that you will. I understand that some of y'all think that you're gonna have to be studying a bunch of stuff to join in, but most of the stuff they give you in the ASVAB exam are more logical stuff. They are stuff that when you start doing them, you will remember what you some notions in middle school or in high school. It is not difficult like you think. So I'm not gonna make that video too long. It's just to tell you that there are benefits in the Army. There's a lot of benefits in the Army. There are recruiters that actually care. There are recruiters who that will push out the information but won't tell you the specifics about them. There are a lot of questions that you're supposed to ask because they are open for you to ask questions. And I will say also, make sure you go on YouTube and check the informations that are there. Take your notebook, buy a notebook, a notepad, whatever it is, but take the notes. Take the keynotes, any information that you want to have, how the process is when you join in, how you can get recruited, how you can get promoted before you start basic training, how basic training is, what kind of exercise that you have to do when you think of joining the Army to prepare yourself to this physical and mental readiness, physical and mental conditionment period, which is going to be 10 weeks and 3 days. I will give you more information on my next videos. Of course, I'm gonna have a few of them. My name is PFC Dre, and I am live on my I'm live on my I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to it now. I gotta get used to making videos. I am live on my deployment location, pushing this information to you now since I know you need them. Subscribe, follow me, leave a comment, ask questions if you have. I will gladly respond to them. See you to the next video. This is PFC Dre, out.